educational or information on why teens don't report sexual assault. When it comes to this type of thing, they start to incur that fear of, people aren't going to believe them, or just the misconception of what happened or what they experienced. Is it really sexual assault? Thus recurring back to that fear of, is it really something that people are going to believe or take serious? And it becomes an overall fear. And this is a big thing on why people don't, or why teens don't report such violences or occurrences that they experience. But one thing that we can definitely know as a society and learn to is other signs. We can start off with the emotional signs of that child or teen. Is you can start to see that they are quieter or more distant than usual, cry for no obvious reason, or they start to wet the bed or even soil their pants. Ask questions like, do people have to keep secrets? Things like that. Very small questions, but very concerning. Are they aggressive or seem angry or agitated for no obvious reason at all? Or do they say their head or stomach hurts? That doesn't seem to be physical cause, just to get them out of doing certain things. They start to have nightmares or start to be very clingy and very close to certain people that they feel safe around. Because these teenagers and people constantly have changes in their social life, especially teenagers in their social life at school. Some changes you might notice is that the teenagers are spending more time on their own than usual. They start to distance themselves from people. They start to have changes in their friend groups. They're starting to avoid particular people or places like friends' houses or a sports group. They start to really make sure they're not in those types of areas and that they're alone. That way they kind of feel safe. But then again, it also brings up that red flag sign. They start to avoid activities or events that they previously enjoyed, or asked questions like, do I have to go to music today? Do I have to go to sports practice? Do I have to go to, school today in general? They just try to avoid those things. And those are really big signs of something that they might be occurring or might be remembering as they go to those certain places. Or you can even look at their grades. Are they doing less well in school? Once you start to add up all these signs, you can really understand that it's not just school there, and it's not just a discipline issue. Maybe there's something else deeper that might be going on.